No real opportunity to punish pre-6, post-6, Kassadin incredibly safe. Not even bad with Sedge.
Well,
right,
but
you can actually get the permafrost pretty reliably.
Yeah, it's true. However, you're not going to contest early prio as hard as the Silas.
Hey, same for Dundun. He'll have prio like pre-first item, and then after that, it gets
there we go.
Fast.
So Nongshim have upgraded. Genji also, their composition is very scary. At about every point of the game, their 1-3-1 now is also very, very frightening.
Yes.
So they've updated their amount of win conditions quite nicely here. But Nongshim may have a slightly improved, similar blue side draft here for Nongshim. Similar to be said for Genji, as we do have switch-ups in a few positions in the solo lanes. Everything the same outside of Dundun, now on K'Sante instead of the Ornn. Ornn geared a little bit more towards the later stages, and K'Sante will be able to go toe-to-toe a little bit more effectively earlier on.
All I ask is do not... I want to be very upfront. I don't like the pick either. I don't think that the K'Sante is anything but comfort and a kind of general front line with a little bit of playmaking potential, which... The thing that it does do over what the Ornn did, and what I assume is the reason here, is that it's still a front line, but one that is able to contest prio early. And the nerfs don't really change that K'Sante is still very strong in the early laning phase, and up until the one-on-one spike, I do expect him to be able to match the Jax a lot better.
Being able to flash all the time and forever is a worry.
He has been unplayable for a really long time as Sylvie.
All right, let's see if this Warrior Trickster can work things out. Fiesta's going to get first roam as Sylvie flashes. Peanut does the same. There's first blood going over to the Zeri, and Chovy's going to be taken down. This time Fiesta gets his revenge and finds the backflip as well as he dives on top of Pays. He's not going to be able to go too far in, but Nongshim rocketing out of the gates, 1,000 gold lead.
All they had to do was not die like 3 times. Pre-level 6.
Side, the K'Sante is still doing pretty good things here as Sylvie looking for this first Rift Herald. Peanut's over here, but Fiesta's going to roam in as well. Chovy finds a Force Pulse as Vital is going to make that first move. You can see the bottom lane still taking a long time to get over here. Looks like Genji are not going to be able to stop this.
Let him have it.
Yeah, they are going to do so. As now Sylvie picks up the eye. There's another Cyclone to come in as Chovy has to get out of there one more time. Perfect execution is exactly that this time as Chains of Corruption comes in, flashes the piercing arrow as Vital finds an extendo beam. Not onto Pays though, unfortunately. And he's going to be put on the leash, and that is going to force him out of there. Nongshim though, another kill, a Rift Herald.
We have learned this lesson. The only way you lose to challenge your teams is by buying into the nonsense. You have Kassadin, you have Jax. Why? Okay, we'll probably get the...
Dundun goes back into the Winter's Wrath. Suboptimal maneuver, as now they want to be able to get this kill. There it is. Started off the aggro quite nicely. Peanut going to be able to tank it. Tanks a few extra shots than he needs to. That's still going to be fine, and Doran might be out of the woods now. Just being matched by Vital this time, and Peanut going to be discovered by Fiesta. Don't know how excited Fiesta is about fighting this guy with Chovy waiting in the wings, as the Akali going to get the bad news that there is a Kassadin in the area, and Genji going to now start a fight here in the river. Now Chovy and Peanut going to chase after them. Peanut running for the hills as Vital trying to get some autos over. He's still very healthy as Fiesta gets in here as well. Genji are going to back away. Vital still has the ultimate running as, oh, Peter, oh dear, walks into the open arms of the Void Demon himself. Chovy is going to lap that one up, so that's a kill for the Kassadin. Bad news.
Wild Growth and Flash available as well, so can't really die there with your Peter. Have to be ready for that. Does end up getting taken down, and that's just going to accelerate Chovy. Chovy already sitting on his Roa, did pick up the chair early, very nice, so can be looking towards a humongous spike. That's going to hit when he hits above the max stacked tier and the 10 stack Roa. Getting this Drake, or getting this turret rather, is quite nice. Will allow Nongshim to take a little bit and not kind of continuing off of the mistakes that he made in the past.
The Light is going to walk his monkey in the river. You're not going to find Sylvie here as well. Looks like Sylvie's kind of raring for a battle. He's got his Lulu in tow. See, Akali has first rotation. See Chovy moving back towards the wave as Sylvie should win the battle for the Shellfish. But now we get the big zoom out. There's the Cyclone, finds the double knockup. Delight stays alive though, as into the backline goes Fiesta. Finds the backflip onto Doran and manages to lock down the Karma. Wild Growth's going to be there as well as Peter in a good position now. Fiesta might be taken out, but he flashes immediately. The Varus picks up the kill, but now Peanut's in trouble, and the Zeri moment could be upon us. Oh, the piercing arrow, not quite enough. On to Vital there as Chovy really wants to be able to lock down this one. They don't want to lose another team fighters into the backline. Goes Doran, Zeri picks up another one. Chovy gonna find a kill, and now he's trying to take down Peter. He's not gonna be able to do so, but pays the double kill now for the Varus, and it's his turn to pop off. The Comet almost kills Vital, who's limping his way out of the battle, and I think in the end, it's a 4 for 4.
Dead even, Atlas! Just the way we like it! This is over, Scuttle. It's all over, Scuttle.
Valuable shellfish.
I don't think anyone, I don't think no one gets Scuttle. Scuttle just scuttles off on the side as Fiesta. What a play here. On his Akali, does go down in the end to the damage, pays really good positioning. As mentioned previously, his fighting in skirmishes and team fights generally has been great. And then this first looks like Dundun gets a great catch, but then it does lead to the Counter-Strike immediately taking down Dundun. And then really here it's Chovy eking out every point of damage. And Pace, despite or throughout all of this, is not touched at all and is completely fine. If he had W that...
At this point in the game has done more damage than a lethality Varus.
Yeah, it's wild.
Very
but Pace still has more money.
Dundun is also... Oh no, it's raining Karmas and Varuses! Oh, Dundun, he wasn't expecting that. He's going to try and hold back to his team, and he does so. Cyclone going to come in. It's Chains of Corruption. They go wide. Chovy looming on the flank, though. And Vital, he dives into the backline. Fiesta is now going to turn up Extendo Beam. Not going to get quite the value that they want as Doran dives into the backline. It's Peter that goes down, but they're trading it for Pays.
Vital!
And in go, yeah, Vital's actually keeping himself alive quite nicely. Fiesta goes golden as Chovy is going to dive forward. They lock down the kill onto Vital, and it's just not going to be enough here for Nongshim. Genji, they'll take their first drink of the game. Oh, man.
So close for Nongshim.
I thought that the turnaround was about to come. I thought it was about to come.
So everything gets thrown into Cassante. Understandably, he does get taken low, but he also doesn't care that much in the grand scheme of things. Crucially, though, this teleport from Fiesta does get him backline access, but also means he's a split second lane. And it's only for the heroics of Vital and Fiesta that this fight is even remotely close. But the key issue is they don't have the tank. They don't have the front line. So Chovy and Doran can just get on top of Vital, can get on top of Fiesta. And even then, it's this close.
Yeah.
And if Dundun neither can Sylvie or Dundun, it really is only Fiesta as...
All right, well, let's see whether Nongshim can actually single out Doran here. He ults, and Sylvie is going to Cyclone, but man, he's taking so much damage. Chovy is looming. He's absolutely terrifying, guys. As Dundun's going to try and dash his way out of it, but in goes Chovy. He's flashing, he's dashing, he's ripped walking, and he's killing everyone. 2 kills already as the Zeri goes down. Make it a triple. Fiesta's here, and we're rift walking towards him. Chovy will find a, null sphere, but that's about it.
Look at that!
Yeah. Well, Pays is going to face check Vital. I think he should be dead. Yeah, Vital should be able to grab this pretty comfortably. Almost dies. As, oh, look at this Jax coming from the top of your screen. Oh, it's so scary. Peanut, can you actually find the ulti? Vital is... Okay, well, now it looks like the Baron is going to be taken. I thought maybe actually some sort of fight would occur there. And then we could be like, yell, 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 Nexus.
Yay!
Instead, it's looking like it's going to be... and they take some poke, and now Baron time.
And peace out. Maybe Genji do the same thing at the inhibitor turrets, and we get like a little bit more gameplay.
Ooh,
could happen.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think it's likely. Let me be very upfront about that.
Gotta get another Infernal. Gotta get another Infernal.
There we go. Oh, he has 709 AP. And now he has another... Okay, yeah, cool.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
737.
Yeah.
He's a small domestic airplane.
That's big for Kassadin.
It's actually a big airplane, honestly. It's like as far as airplanes are concerned, a 737 is very large. It's just not like a 747, which is like more of an
Oh, how
international
could you, Pace? Dundon and Doran are just having a moment. Unbelievable.
Okay, well, Jovi's pushing a wave in mid. Vital, oh, taking a lot of damage here from Doran, who has a very high damage build, to be honest. And there's a snare. Chains of Corruption comes down, mainly for zoning. They'll take this turret, and now the fight is on. Cyclone comes in, only lands on a 2 and doesn't really do too much because the follow-up just is not there. Doran dives into that back line. The ult's going to be there, though, as Doran may lose his POG off this one, as Jovi is going to pick up the double. Peter goes down for the triple. Pace is stolen the Penta. It's an absolute disaster. As Gen.G, they may just win the game here, unless Fiesta can do something absolutely beyond heroic in this moment.
Oh, no,
he's got a Zhonya's as he stands there, and that is going to be the full house. Jovi's full of pays. And there goes the Nexus turrets. That's going to be the 2-0 for Gen.G. Nongshim showing some signs of life, but ultimately, Gen.G were too good.
Gonna be frank with you, Atlas, that's the best you can hope for when you're Nongshim going up against
Oh, you still did it. Sorry. Sorry.
Doran set up that entire fight, are you kidding me? Oh, Atlas.
I'm just gonna sip my coffee.
Just gonna sip your coffee. And Nongshim, valiant effort here today. They were able to showcase some of the reasons why we like this team, but that is not enough